So today's topic is cash discounts. Our previous knowledge comes from chapter 3, where we worked with percent problems, and we use this little mat right here, for lack of a better description. Remember, part is the cash or the dollar amount of your percent problem. The base is the dollar amount you started with, and the rate is the percentage in the problem. So if we wanted to use this mat, I just want to remind you that if you wanted to find the percent or the part, you'd cover up part and you'd go base times rate. That's going to give you the part. If you want to find the rate, you would take the part and divide it by the base. And if you want to find the base, you take the the part and divide it by the rate. Along with that little formula there, we also had the vocabulary of complement. The complement is 100% minus the discount percent. So let's say I have 7% and I want to find the complement. So the complement of 7% would be 100 minus 7, which is going to give me 93. So the complement would be 93%. And what we're going to do on the invoices that we're looking at is we're going to use the complement because it doesn't want the actual discount. It wants the amount after the discount. So instead of finding the discount and subtracting it from the base, we would take the complement and find the complement amount of the original. So to do that, we're going to look at some Google Docs, and I'm going to show you how to use these and make the formulas that go in them. So this is an invoice for Dixie Manufacturing Company. And in this invoice, you see that the person bought wall lights, staplers, and pencil boxes, and they bought this many at this price for each one. Okay, that's what a unit price is, part per each. And so I'm going to find the total. To find the total of something, you're going to equals and the quantity times the unit price, and then hit enter. So it's $418 worth of wall lights. Then they're going to buy 6 staplers at $58 a piece. So that's equal to the quantity times the unit price. And they spent $350 on staplers. And then we did pencil boxes. There's 8 pencil boxes at $285 a piece. So their total for pencil boxes would be equal to the quantity times the unit price. So those are all the totals. To get the subtotal, you add all the totals up. So I'm going to auto sum, and then I'm going to tell it I only want I only want those 3 boxes. So if my formula is incorrect and it has a 15, which it does, I'm just going to go back and I'm going to make it a 14, just in case somebody accidentally enters something later, messes it up. So here's my subtotal. This is how much money the person would have to pay if they came in and wrote a check or used their credit card or whatever. But if they're coming in with cash, they're going to get a 2% discount. To find the amount after the discount, I'm going to that's going to be equal to the subtotal times the complement. Well, the 2% is the discount, so the complement is 100 minus 2%, which is 98%. And remember, this is a smart form, so it knows when I put percent there, it's going to change its format so it's a decimal. That's how much they're going to have to pay with the discount. Then they have shipping charges for the stuff that needs to be the price to ship it. So I need a new total that's going to have the discounted price with the shipping charges. So that's going to be equal to the discount plus the shipping charges. Okay, that's how you do that invoice. So let's try another. This one has all the invoices already done. I'm sorry, all the totals already done. It has your subtotal, which we have to find. Remember, that's the sum of these. So I'm just going to auto sum it. And I'm going to change this again to a 14. And then it wants minus the return. Well, if I have a return, that means it's something they've given back, which means they're not paying for it. So I'm going to subtract it. So it's going to be equal to the subtotal, the subtotal minus the returned amount. So that's how much they owe now, but then they're going to get a discount. If it doesn't say what the discount is, let's just say the discount is 2%. So with a 2% discount, then I'm going to take this amount. I'm going to find with the discount included, it's going to be the base amount times the complement. And again, it's going to be a 98%. Then I have shipping charges and I have insurance charges, because whatever I'm shipping is they want to make sure that if there's any breakage, it's going to be covered. So that's going to be equal to the new amount with the discount plus the shipping charges plus the insurance. So I can auto sum. And it will give me my amount. Let's try that again. Auto sum. There we go. And that gives me my amount. So my total charge is going to be $1,548.90. So you can just fill the chart in. If you have any questions, let me know. Again, contact me through Teams. And 2% should be the amount for all of the things that are not labeled. So, alrighty. Again, have a great day and make sure you're staying safe.